Hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of Dead with Dave, a show that talks about everything Halloween or horror related. And today, we're going to start with how to make shit. Now, over the past couple months, I have been putting together a new set of prop mechanism plans for you. My last set of plans was a 2-bar lift mechanism. Well, these are for a groundbreaker mechanism. I'm not calling it a zombie groundbreaker because you can do whatever you want with the mechanism itself. You can make a mummy groundbreaker, you can make a vampire groundbreaker, you can do your zombie groundbreaker. Whatever you want to do with it is your mechanism. So I'm not calling it a zombie groundbreaker, I'm just going to call it a groundbreaker. Now what's different from this groundbreaker mechanism compared to others is that the only wood in it is the base. It is 100% made out of steel. And this thing is ready to kick ass. And what's really, really awesome about it, it's fully adjustable and customizable to what you want it to do and how you want it to look. So, let me show you a quick video I put together of it. This is not a full tutorial. I wasn't going to go through a full tutorial. I mean, how many times can I show you how to cut a piece of steel and drill a hole in it? I can't keep doing it over and over again. But this is just a quick go through. So check this out. But yes, the plans are on my website, so go check that out too. And I hope you enjoy. Okay, so everything here on my bench is what is needed to build your own groundbreaker mechanism. It's made out of 1¼ square steel tubing. I chose steel over wood because of its strength, and once you put it together, you'll never have to touch it again. Now this might look like a lot of parts, but it really isn't. Everything you see here you can get at your local hardware store. The hardware, the steel tubing, the hinges, everything except for the pneumatics, of course, you can get at any hardware store. It's easy to find. Now I'm just going to go over some of the key components here. This is it fully assembled and ready to go. The pneumatic cylinders are 3/4 bore, 3-inch stroke cylinders, double acting, universal mount. The cylinders mount to the upper and lower arm bars. The shoulder bar is a 2-piece design, and I built it this way for added stability. The head bar is on a pivot with the bottom attached to a bungee cord. This gives you the option of either A, tighten the head bar down to lock it in place so the head doesn't flop around, or B, unlock the bar so that the head pivots to make the head move a little bit different than you would normally see. Now each cylinder has its own solenoid valve. These are 4-way 5-port valves with 1/4-inch MPT threads. You're definitely going to want to use speed control valves. This gives you more adjustability on how fast it moves. There's a lot of adjustment here, so definitely it's worth the extra cost in buying these valves. Now the overall size of the prop is 36 inches wide, 12 inches deep, and 20 inches tall, fully extended. Of course, depending on what you use as the body itself, it could go a little bit bigger. Now another place on this prop that you can fully adjust is actually how much side-to-side movement you have. These plates under the bottom of each of the arms are fully adjustable. The minimum amount of plates to use is 1, the maximum you can use is 6. Anywhere in between is going to give you more or less side-to-side movement. You use 1 plate, you're going to get a lot of side-to-side movement. You use 6 plates, you're going to get very little side-to-side movement and a lot of up and down. So it depends on how you want to do it and the way you want it to look. And here's a look at it in full action. This is what happens under the clothes. And here it is, fully finished, ready to go outside and scare the crap out of people. The only thing I recommend is a tighter fitting jacket than this. This jacket is so big, the mechanism is actually moving underneath more than what it looks like it is. So a more form-fitting jacket would make it look a lot better. I found a pretty cool home haunt about a month ago. and I wanted to show this all to you. This home haunt comes from Gorn777, and his haunt name is Midnight Manor. Now I'm going to show you his home haunt from 2010. He has a home haunt for 2011. He actually put it on in an Elks Club that his wife belongs to. He put this whole walkthrough together. It's a very awesome walkthrough. The problem is the video is a little dark, and it's hard to see. And if I was going to edit it a little bit just to get it to work, it'd get way too dark. So go check that out yourself. It's definitely worth a watch. But I'm going to show you his 2010 home haunt. It's a great video. He does a pretty good walkthrough. You're going to like this. It's called Midnight Manor Home Haunt 2010. Check it out. This is just a very eerie, creepy, get under your skin type of haunt. I love his scenes. I love that first scene with the bassinet rocking the little kid's room. The sound effects in the background. Really cool. I really love that a lot. The moving Ouija board. The animated props are awesome. The teeter-totter. I love them. They're not over the top. They're not these huge pneumatic animations. But they're great in their detail. And they really work this. They really set the mood. Really set the scene. Like I said, those sound effects are just killer. Really make you feel like you're right in that area. His name is Mark. He does this home for a couple years now. He did recently move to an Elks Club, like I said, but he had told me the Elks Club has burnt down recently, which is a shame because it looked like he was really enjoying doing stuff there. I hope he can find a new place to put his haunt, but I'm sure he's just going to keep it at his house because he told me in an email that even after he set up the Elks Club, he broke it all down, brought it back to his house, and set it all back up for Halloween night. So that's really staying true to your home haunter's roots like that. Doing 2 full setups in 1 year. That's too much. I wouldn't be able to do that shit. But yes, definitely go check him out. His name is Gorn777. The name of his haunt is Midnight Manor. Very cool. Definitely worth a subscription. He only has like 30-something subscribers, so definitely go check him out. And he promised me that next year he's going to get better, clearer video, which I hope he does because we don't want to miss anything. And that goes for everybody out there. Please try to get the best quality video you can. I can't show your stuff if I can't see it. I want to try to get everybody's videos out there to show everybody's hard work. But if you can't see it, it's you know, it's not going to work. So please, everybody, do what you can. Use a couple more lights. I mean, do what you got to do is to get this shit seen. I mean, even if you have to set up extra lights, get your haunt going, get everybody there. After everybody's done, turn a couple extra lights on just so you can videotape. I mean, it's better to see it in different lighting than not see it at all. Trust me. So that's my little rant on that one, by the way. No more talking about that. On to the next segment. I want to talk to you real quick about strobe lights. Recently, I've been searching online for a strobe light that was a little bit more powerful than I'm normally using. Everybody's seen these. These are those mini strobe lights you get at Party City, Spirit Halloween. They're like $10. And they're good for what they do, but they're really not that bright, and I needed something with a little bit more power. So I went and found on Amazon.com the Eliminator Mega Strobe, 750 watts of power. This is a beast. Now, these are nothing new. 750 watt Mega Strobes are nothing new. They've been out for a very long time. They're mainly used in nightclubs, I mean, for that perfect strobe effect. And they've always kind of been out of my price range. Before, they were like $125 to $200 for even the good ones. And there was no way I was spending that much money on a strobe light. But when I was searching for them again, I was hoping to find maybe some used ones on eBay. But I found brand new ones, brand new, on Amazon.com for $76 with shipping. That's including shipping. $76 including shipping. That is a very cheap price for 750 watts of strobing power. And it's disturbingly bright. It's blindingly bright. And if you are susceptible to strobe lights, this will put you into a seizure. This is insane. The couple features on it real quick is it does have an adjustable speed pattern like always. But also really cool, it's linkable to other strobes. So you can link up as many strobes as you want, and they'll all strobe at the exact same time. You have 750 watts right here. I don't know how many you want to link together, but it has the option, which is cool. It's all metal, 100% metal. The base is metal. All the hardware is metal, and glass, no plastic. There's no plastic at all in here. Very heavy, very strong built. I like this a lot. I'm really looking forward to putting this in my haunt. I needed something this big because I needed something to take over the scene. I wanted the strobe light to take over the scene just for a split second. It's going to be hooked up to my Halloween prop controller, so it's going to turn on and off when I want it to. But I wanted it to really make a presence in the haunt, and I think that is going to be a very awesome way to do it because those little $10 strobes just ain't going to cut it. But check it out, Amazon.com, $76. Of course, there's a couple different prices in there. I just recently checked. It says there's only 4 left from this one manufacturer, but there are other manufacturers on there selling it. Just a little different price. But definitely check it out. Eliminator Mega Strobe, 750 watts, $76. Well, it is official. The Dead with Dave show is having its own Home Haunters Awards. I've got the judges together, I got the categories together, and I have all the rules and regulations together. They're going to be put up on my website in the next couple of weeks once I have it all finalized and I have it all talked about with the judges themselves. But I want to tell you who the judges were and what the categories are. So for the categories, we're going to do Best Home Haunt 2012, Best Veteran Home Haunter for 2012. That's if you're haunting 12 years or more. Best Rookie Haunt for 2012. That's if you're haunting 2 years or less. Best Static Prop. Best Pneumatic Animated Prop. Best Motor Driven Animated Prop. Best How-To Tutorials. And Best Video Production. I think those will give us a well-rounded experience on what people are doing out there. Now let's talk about judges. Judges are going to be this. I picked these judges because they are home haunters. They're well known here in YouTube land and throughout the forums and other haunt communities. First, Grimlock from Sunfire 12 here on YouTube. Everybody knows him from Hauntcast, and he does a small vlog here on YouTube, which he hasn't done in a while, but he's going to get back to doing it. He's very amped to do this. We got Ghoulish Cop, Rich. He does his blog here on YouTube called Devil's Eve. He's super excited about doing it. We have Tara from Scary Lady Videos, the Queen of Halloween. She agreed to help out, and I'm super excited that she's joining us. We have Josie Girl. Sharon, she is ready and willing to go. I'm so happy that she's joining us. And of course, I couldn't leave out Crazy Cart Lady. She's going to help out and judge. And I promise you, she will be fully medicated when she's judging. She won't be in just, doing her own thing. She will be medicated, sitting and focused. Hopefully focused. It's hard to focus her. And of course, myself. I'm going to be judging myself. I think those judges is a perfect amount for what we need to do here, and I hope all of you agree with my picks on who the judges should be. Number one thing is I really want this to be as professional as possible. No screwing around, no favoritisms, no lying, no pushing people through, none of that crap. It's going to be 100% based on your haunt, your props, and what you're doing. That is it. That's the point of this whole show. This is why I do this. It's about you. It does not matter what I do here. It's a matter of what you guys do here. And I'm hoping this award show is just going to extend that to another step. So, but my next episode of Dead with Dave, there'll be a lot more information. And hopefully I'll have all this posted up on my website so you can see how to enter, rules, regulations, and stuff like that. So that's it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. Thank all my subscribers. Oh, real quick on subscribers. I hit over 600 right now. I can't believe I got up so fast there. I missed the 500 mark, and here we are at 600. I'm surpassing that. Right now, it's Halloween time. It's hard to do contests like this. I want to do a contest, but I know everything Halloween. I'm not going to have a time to send anything out or put anything together right now because I'm building my haunt as we speak. So after Halloween, I will make up all these contests that I'm missing. Hopefully by then I'll reach 1,000. Who knows, right? But thank you all for subscribing. Thank you all for watching. It's wonderful doing this stuff for you guys, and I couldn't be happier doing this. So until next time, this has been Dead with Dave. Good night.